This is John Lohr. I'm here today at the law office of Brown, Novick, and McKinley. And I'm here with Milton Brown, who's going to share with us some important information about his practice. Milton, could you share what a person who's involved in an auto accident should do right after the accident?
Well, sure. Immediately following an accident, you want to get in contact with the authorities to make sure that the police are able to come out and investigate the accident itself, as well as take statements from everyone. Most importantly, if anyone's injured, to get them the proper medical attention that they need. After that, after you've received immediate medical attention and spoken with the law enforcement authorities who respond to the scene, you want to contact your own insurance company to let them know about the automobile accident. And this will start the process of getting the three different things involved in your case, or any potential case, get it going. The three things that happen in every automobile case that you have to deal with are property damage, medical bills, and a claim for pain and suffering. There's different rules that apply to all three components of that, and which claim you're able to make, it will depend upon the coverages you have on your insurance policy, as well as coverage from the person who may have caused the accident. It's important to know that you do not have a duty to discuss anything with the insurance company for the person who may have caused the accident. You have no duty whatsoever to give them any information. If you decide to proceed with the lawsuit, that information will be provided by your attorney as they seem fit. You do have a duty to cooperate with your own insurance company, and they will provide you with benefits pursuant to the terms of your insurance policy. As far as medical bills go, New Jersey is a no-fault state, and it really means exactly that. No matter whose fault the accident is, your own medical or your own car insurance will pay for your medical bills. We have the best insurance coverage in the country when it comes to the monetary amount. The standard policy provides $250,000 worth of coverage for medical bills. There is normally a $250 deductible that goes with that, as well as a 20% copayment that applies only up to the first $5,000 worth of medical treatment. After that, your own car insurance would pay the remaining amount at 100% up to the $250,000 cap. Now, it's important that you keep that $250,000 worth of coverage. Lots of times the insurance companies will tell you that you can get lower amounts of coverage, and you can also make your health insurance primary. Our office does not recommend that for a myriad of reasons. The most important being that under our no-fault system, any payments made by your own car insurance cannot be taken out of any settlement that you may have against the person who caused the accident. If you choose health insurance as your primary coverage for for an automobile accident, those rules change. And the health insurance company can assert a lien against any proceeds you might be entitled to in your claim for pain and suffering, which will reduce the amount of any monetary amount that you're able to recover as a result of the accident. In addition, your own health insurance company may have restrictions on what doctors that you're able to see and what places you may get diagnostic testing, such as MRIs and so forth. Under the auto insurance provision that we call PIP, Personal Injury Protection Benefits, you can choose what doctor you go to, and you do not have to get the okay from the insurance company as to what facilities you attend.
Well, that's great information, and I know I'm not aware of it, and I'm sure 99% of the people out there aren't aware of the fine points that you've just mentioned.
And that's true, John, and unfortunately I explain this to many of my clients for the first time after they've had an automobile accident.
Right.
And it's important that you get the advice of an attorney or a good insurance agent when you're applying for automobile insurance. It's important that you understand that automobile insurance is to protect you, not to protect others. Now, that is a byproduct of it, is protecting others in case you cause an accident. That is, if you have good insurance coverage, you know that all of your needs are going to be taken care of regardless of how much insurance the other person has or if they have any insurance at all.
Well, thanks for sharing that with us today.
Thank you, John.
That's dynamite.
Really? I thought
yeah.
I kind of wandered a little bit.
No, dynamite. If I had my druthers, maybe it'd be a little bit short, but that was thorough and good. And see, that's what people want to know. They want to know that kind of stuff, and that'll engage them. Now, does it make sense to do one just on them engaging you for the personal injury.
Sure.
How would I ask that? What's the best way? You know, is this sound good? Milton, can you share with us how does someone engage you as an attorney after they've had an auto accident?
Sure.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Where's your card at here?
Am I looking at the camera right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Look away a little less. Talk to me. That's why I'm down here. Talk to me just like we're in a conversation. You're answering a question. This is John Lohr. I'm here today at the law firm of Brown, Novick, and McKinley. And they are personal injury attorneys, and they have a practice serving all of South Jersey. And I'm here with Milton Brown. He's going to share with us some important information. Milton, how does someone engage you as an attorney to represent them following an auto accident or other injury?
Sure, John. It's really as simple enough as making a phone call or sending us an email to get the process started. We provide free consultations for all our clients or potential clients to go over the particulars of their case. We often do phone interviews with our clients where we're able to provide them with basic information as well as receive some information from them about how the accident occurred and what the particulars are of the accident. Every accident is different. Different rules are going to apply based upon your own car insurance. It could be what the other person's insurance is, what the other person's status is, if they're a commercial entity as opposed to a public entity or just a private passenger automobile. There's different rules that apply. So we do a free consultation and we provide to our clients a list of all of their obligations, such as having to call their own insurance company, as well as their rights as to what they're entitled to and what to expect throughout the course of litigation. If a potential client would like our office to get involved, we work purely on a contingency basis, which means that we get paid only if we're successful. If somehow the case is not successful, and that does happen unfortunately, just due to how the accident occurred or different issues with the case, then the client does not owe us anything. It's only if we're successful.
And do I understand correctly? They don't have to advance you any fees if you take this case. It's entirely resulting from what results you get for them?
That's absolutely correct, John. And we also advance any costs that are associated with having to prosecute the case. Now, we do pay ourselves back for those costs if we're able to receive the settlement. That comes off the top of any settlement. But if we're not successful, we don't ask our clients to pay anything.
Well, thanks for sharing this great information with us today.
Thank you, Jerry.